Following threats made by the Syrian regime in which they warn that they will use the chemical arsenal in their disposal against anyone who will interfere in Syrian internal issues, U.S. President Barack Obama threatened in a press conference that if Syria will use its chemical weapons, the United States will strike a military blow against the Assad regime.
What we've said is, number one, we want to make sure we're providing humanitarian assistance. I have, at this point, not ordered military engagement in the situation, but the point that you made about chemical and biological weapons is critical. That's an issue that doesn't just concern Syria, it concerns our close allies in the region, including Israel. It concerns us. We cannot have a situation where chemical or biological weapons are falling into the hands of the wrong people. We have been very clear to the Assad regime, but also to other players on the ground that a red line for us is we start seeing a whole bunch of chemical weapons moving around or being utilized. That would change my calculus. That would change my equation.
Don't be a stranger. Come back.
U.S. President Barack Obama does not stand alone in the threats. Israel has joined in.
The Syrians must be aware that what they do is against international law and endangering here our lives. So we shall not remain indifferent and tell them do what you want.
How far are you prepared to go?
Until it will stop being a danger.
The Syrian president does not keep silent amid threats made against him, conveying a message through his foreign ministry spokesman in which he makes clear that Syria will not hesitate to use its chemical arsenal if attacked.
أي سلاح كيماوي أو جرثومي لن يتم استخدامه أبدا، وأكرر لن يتم استخدامه أبدا خلال الأزمة في سوريا مهما كانت التطورات لهذه الأزمة في الداخل السوري، وإن هذه الأسلحة على مختلف أنواعها مخزنة ومؤمنة من قبل القوات المسلحة السورية وبإشرافها المباشر، ولن تستخدم أبدا إلا في حال تعرضت سوريا لعدوان خارجي.
When Assad feels he is pushed into a corner, he does not hold back in threatening the Jewish state. When Syrian Foreign Ministry spokesman is asked regarding a possible war with Israel, he warns, saying that chemical weapons will not be used internally.
كحكومة سورية يتم تصدير إنه إسرائيل سوف تقوم بحرب على سوريا.
لا نصدر، أنا أقول لك هناك حملة إعلامية سياسية هم يقودونها. نحن نقول نحن بحالة دفاع عن النفس. إن كان هناك أسلحة أم لم يكن هذه للدفاع عن هذه البلاد ضد عدوان خارجي وليس ضد المواطن السوري. يعني هذا يكون كالخيار شمشون موضوع.
هذا القصف قصف ليس بعد هذا.
Assad loses control and is counting his last days, which raises U.S. and Israeli concerns that as a last resort, Assad will be forced to use the chemical arsenal at his disposal.